Bang bang, we here Monday morning, man. Shoot, we back. You know, if we here on a Monday, man, we talking with the hustlers.
My brother, what's up, man? It's been a long weekend, man. You know, I'm kind of just really, I'm used to it. This is the second week, man. I'm used to it, man. But fuck that. My man in the building, man. Right now, you know, it's let's just start off like this. I know my man been putting in some work for a minute. Starting off making beats, you know, just from. Should I just say I don't want to say the program. I don't like saying the name of nigga programs, you know. So I don't like putting it out there.
Hey,
we're gonna just say a multi-digital market sensation right here, man. I'm just gonna say it like that. We gonna keep it all the way professional, like some corporate shit.
Okay.
My nigga DJ Suede in the building.
DJ Suede in the building,
you know
man.
The Mr. You Name It challenge. You know what I'm saying?
What's good with it, man?
Man, how y'all doing, man? Appreciate y'all having me here.
I appreciate you coming through,
Yeah,
bro.
for sure, man.
Rise and grind, man. Larry Love been talking about you all week. We was sat back counting them numbers from the views from last week. We was like, man, we're gonna have this week.
I haven't had a producer on the show, you know what I'm saying, in a while, and I look at it as like, yo, I might as well start with somebody that's popping right here in Atlanta. That's True. You know, so far as right here where we popping the show off at.
Home team,
home
right
team.
Here.
So
Already.
like up and coming niggas, not no just, you know, we ain't just talking. I'm talking about new names that I'm seeing, and I'm like, so the fact that I seen the Say What song, it just so happened I was on YouTube Explore page. That's how crazy the shit was. I was on YouTube and I'm like, damn, DJ, this nigga on the front page of YouTube. I just hit YouTube.com and seen. I was like, yo, I gotta call Suede. That's how you get it.
That's all I love, man.
It was just that easy, bro. It was just that easy.
I
So
just be working, man.
How many views that video got, bro?
That one? Oh man, you talking about 3-4 mil, man. on YouTube, you know what I'm saying?
That came through with hella numbers.
I just be having fun, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, when we highlighted it on, like, we was set back and we was trying to do, you know what I mean, the top 5. Me and Larry Love got a top 5 indie video. So shoot, we was set back really just trying to think about videos, and he was like, yo, you know what I mean, my man Suede video be popping too.
It's different. It was kid friendly when I seen it. That was the thing.
Shoot, you done got 20 views from my daughter this past weekend, bro. I done showed the video one time. She
a lot of my
playing
stuff be kid friendly, man. But I be doing some of everything. I work with a lot of artists, a lot of major artists, indie artists, and I do stuff for the kids. So I'm just all around. You know what I'm saying? So
let's go to first base, man. So how what was it that really how people know who DJ Suede was? I mean, I know it's a social, but what you think really set yourself aside different from everybody else that's out here in the lane, man?
Just being versatile. I think me just being able to make trap beats, pop beats. I work with all kind of artists. Like I work with Flow Rider. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know I got some stuff coming out with Justin Bieber next year.
Wow.
So it's like I'm everywhere with it. You know what I'm saying?
Now how does that shit feel? How does that feeling feel? Just to know.
Well, when I made the Cash Me Outside chick song, his engineer reached out to me.
Okay.
And they wanted me to put some mixes together for him, and then we just been networking and shit like that.
Okay.
So,
damn, man.
Did you see the Cash Me Outside song going where it went? Did you see it?
I knew it was gonna do numbers, but I knew it really was gonna do numbers when Dr. Phil reached out to me.
How many? Okay, I forgot about the Catch Me Outside shit. So,
my bad, not Dr. Phil, but his son reached out to me and like, yo, my dad really loved the song, blah blah blah. And
Dr. Phil,
yeah,
Dr.
crazy,
Phil,
man.
that shit at like 10 million plus, though, right?
Yeah, it's a little more than that. Yeah, man, that was like on the Spotify top 10 for like a week. Then I peaked at number 89 on the Billboard, so it was I can't remember the number. It was high.
You know what's crazy? It's like your gimmick is like, it's like a freestyle gimmick, but everything you touch goes big, right?
Yeah, man.
Like I had perfect example. I had an 8-second clip, and I feel like it wasn't long enough. Your beats that you make is about 30 seconds to a minute. Well, I guess exposing it on Instagram before they kind of extended and made to a minute long,
like 15 seconds or something.
15 seconds or something, right? So I didn't want to post my little 8-second clip, right? And I see my shit. You know, I was the person to make when the bitch shit fell off in the when her sewing fell off in the
water type shit. That
shit went 6 million views.
Right.
I thought you might would have remixed this shit just because it ain't had enough. So, but the thing is, I feel like it wasn't long enough, bro. So what made you like? How did you know that if you put your beats behind this visual, it's like what made you feel like what made you want to try this shit? That's my question, basically.
I be drunk as fuck.
Okay, that's it. That's all I need to know. You know
Sometimes you gotta keep it trill.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like, the shit is real creative. That's what I'm saying.
I be tripping, man. That's why I can't get high, bro. I be doing some other shit. Man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a smoker.
Yeah, I can't smoke, man. That shit take this shit to another level.
So it's all creative.
Yeah, I just be having fun, just keeping it innovative. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bro.
And then the kids just start catching on. I like, damn, you know what I'm saying? When your followers go crazy, and then you start having an influence.
Yeah. So now I got another question. When these mainstream artists actually hear your catalog, I bet you they'd be more impressed. Like, yo, how come we ain't never been heard of you?
Man,
I like that's the impression of the mainstream artists when they actually hear your catalog.
well, when that's how I met people like Slim Jimmy from Ray Shrimmer, Lil Jon, like they Major Lazer, you know, he's like one of the biggest, you know, Diplo, real big pop artists, DJ whatever. They reach out like, cause they ain't never seen no shit like what I do, and it's just different, and that's how I kind of separate myself from other DJs, producers, and shit like that.
Okay.
But it's all love though.
All right.
So I got a question real quick. Who's the person that you got a phone call from that you would at least never expected it?
That's a good question.
Because I know they be calling. It only take a little buzz for you to, you know what I mean, to get hot and everybody be like, yo, we rocking with Suede.
The phone
right
call
now.
and the DM.
You know what?
Both of them.
Yo, yeah, the DM.
Phone call and the DM.
I give you the phone call for it. Fat Man Scoop, you know, he a legend or whatever. He called me, and it wasn't just a phone call. He was in the elevator with TLC. He was with Chili, and that's when I made the greens, beans, tomato. And he like, yo, let me call you right back. And then he called me back again. He was like, yo, Chili don't they fuck with you. I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? So that was like big for me because I grew up listening to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
as far as like DMs, my nigga, like the whole Justin Bieber situation was one. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then when Slim hit me, that was cool because I'm a big fan of Ray Shrimmer.
Okay.
Slim Jimmy.
Now, what about that them blue check DMs? Because when you got the blue check on your name, and you get the DM, like it's we gonna go and get X-rated. I hope my mama ain't watching, but goddamn, I know you got the blue check. It's like which hold tonight? I mean, hold on. Are you first of all, you make sure you ain't married and say, hold on.
He gonna throw you under the bus, bro.
No, my bad. Hold on. Let's make sure ain't no Mac. Okay, how crazy? I'm just gonna ask the question. How crazy are the DMs? We just gonna keep it.
Man, this group is out there, man.
Okay.
I ain't understand. And another thing,
cause that blue check means
when I start rocking Wale, man, that's the big homie, man. When I was on tour with him, bro. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Shoot,
that's
bro.
another story. Like I was on some chill shit. I'd be on the phone with my chick or whatever, and I just be chilling.
Okay.
But his group is, and it's.
Yeah, they
ain't trying to get nobody in trouble.
Is it white girls?
Man, it's a mixture.
They
like,
they air color.
It's fucking crazy.
They air color,
They ready to
bro.
do anything in public. They don't care if nobody watching. They
Man,
don't care.
just know I was chill. I wouldn't. I went with the shenanigans. I was just chilling.
I chill too.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that tour life different though, man. You
It
know,
is.
it's kind of like you a celebrity every day because you go to a new city
Every day.
And I mean, you really are a celebrity. So it's like you go to a new city every day. So it's like a body of people every day. You know what I'm saying? So
In a
it's
different
that
part of the
same feeling
Right.
every day.
Real
So
talk.
at the end of the after parties, we got to, you know, is the hotel after parties or is it just some exclusive?
I ain't want to get nobody in trouble, man. I think everybody just had a
Okay,
good time.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? We
This
was
Larry
chilling.
Love, man. We got to touch on all
You
aspects.
feel me?
You know what I mean? I'm sorry.
As far as I'm
hilarious.
concerned, you know,
We sorry if the girlfriend
look.
watching your girlfriend.
Look,
we
man.
sorry.
So you said
I
will
did my
apologize.
shit. I went to sleep, woke up. Hey, whatever happened. You know what I'm saying?
It's best that way, bro, before you end up like Usher.
Oh my
Thing be
God.
hot. That thing be hot, boy. You be skeeting out gasoline, boy.
Hey, you know
my
what
God.
though? That Let It Burn song. When you said that last week, that's funny that you made that Let It Burn song, bro. Now I've been thinking about that shit, but that's some nasty, that's some fucked up shit, Usher. If you really,
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
Yeah, that man. Anyway,
Anyway,
Larry Love went back to his
that shit is-
to a deep
anyway,
dark
man.
spot in his
But
mind,
nah,
bro.
This is anyway, man. But the producer life. Let's get back to the producer life. Man.
DJ Suede in the building, live hip hop daily, Rise and Grind Morning Show, bro. I appreciate it. This is like a real classic interview right now.
I feel like this one gonna be one, man.
Yeah. I got a quick question. Okay.
What's up?
You touched on it a minute ago. The greens, beans, tomatoes song that with Shirley Caesar, right?
Yeah.
Did like her? Like I know it started bumping, bro. I know everybody, and I know your phone was like.
Man, oh my God. That's why I had to turn my notifications off, man. That shit running my phone fucking dead, bro.
So that scenario, you know, let's put it in a nutshell.
Uh-huh.
You name it challenge. What happened? Like so far as
What you want, the good or the bad? I can give you both. It don't matter.
let's give us the bad first.
All right, so I didn't get sued. A lot of
Okay,
people-
good.
I
Good,
allegedly
okay.
got sued for 5 M's.
Yeah.
Wowzers.
Like,
5 million, nigga. Damn, but we might have to get off this couch.
man, I called my manager so far. I'm like, hey, man, you seen this shit? They're like, saying what? Nigga, we getting sued. That nigga called me back in 10 minutes. They're like, we good, bro.
Okay.
For real, bro.
Yeah, but like, you know, they filed and they changed it from a lawsuit. Well, first of all, I ain't want to get too deep into it, but long story short, everything worked out of my favor. You
True.
know what I'm saying? The judge denied both injunctions twice.
Hallelujah.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Praise
Judge
and
was
praising.
Man,
Sometimes you
I
got
hate
to.
the situation, man, because I feel like That would have been a good collab, man. I could have did a whole album with her, and that shit would have been crazy.
But she old school. Sometimes old
But
school
think about
don't know new generation, bro. They don't feel it.
I get it.
Yeah.
They don't know new generation.
You know, it's all love, man.
I'm shoot. Hey, it was bumping though, bro.
It worked
I
out.
heard it.
Everything
It worked out
man.
for the best though.
It really did.
Best.
You know, I got a lot of networking.
So do you think negative promo is still good promo, right? Are you one
I
of those
didn't
people?
understand that at first.
Okay.
Because especially when Ball Alert.
Yeah.
And you know, I did an interview with Bossel, and then Ball Alert put it out, and they took like a small piece. So this is how it works. I'm just gonna put out it's early in the morning. I do this interview with Bossel on the phone, and you know what I'm saying. It was all good. They showing love, like, yeah, this shit going crazy. But let me ask you something. Like, let's just be real. Like, they just going out. I'm just saying, like they said, they're like, man, this old bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna come out the woodwork and try to sue you, and you made her relevant again. I mean, she was famous, but nobody went checking for her. Blah blah blah.
Right.
I'm gonna be, and this is Bossel now. I'm gonna just be real. Like, I feel like you really just made her relevant again, and I feel like she's biting the hand that's feeding her. So she asked me. I mean, that's how I feel. So how do you feel? Do you feel like she's biting the hand that's feeding you? I'm like, I mean, at the end of the day, kind of. But at the end of the day, it's all love. Like, I mean,
you know, to get into all
right?
That.
They ran with that shit.
Bro, I'm talking about Ball Alert, headlines, DJ Suede, Steaks, Shirley Caesars biting. I'm like, oh my gosh, we had a 30-minute conversation. I took that little part and made a whole. But I guess they stay job.
So media is crazy. It's crazy.
It's fucking crazy. I ain't do no more interview after that shit. Except my nigga Big Ticket. Shout out to him.
Yeah, that's another, and that's crazy about the Shirley season, man. I forgot what I was about to ask you. I just forgot what I was about to ask you.
And then, and since we talking about it, man, like, it was just funny, man, because I really wanted to work with her because I thought they were good people and shit like that.
They were.
They might still be, but at the end of the day, everything was all good before Thanksgiving. We had done worked out an agreement. Everything good. A few days after Thanksgiving, that's when everything, like, I'm like, you done embraced the record, you done danced to it, sung the song on every radio station, and then after Thanksgiving, it's like, okay, all right, we finna sue the shit out of this nigga.
Damn.
We finna get this money out.
She must have thought she was already a multi-millionaire producer. I think that's what
she didn't know. She didn't know
because they don't really pay attention to what we doing for real.
Well, that's my thing. I'm not gonna just put the blame on her. I think her legal team had a lot to do with that too. Okay.
They seen the dollar signs. They had to go and research that. Trust me, it was a team of people that went through and clean sweeped your history, seen where you came from.
When the homie Breezy reposted it and then Nikki reposted, that's when it
we
went
gotta
crazy.
talk about the Chris Brown. We gotta talk. I forgot Chris Brown posted it first.
Yeah,
I seen
he made it. I mean,
Chris Brown posted. Chris Brown was dancing to his shit in his. I had to text him. I'm like, yo, is Chris Brown dancing to your song? I woke up that morning.
Or did they remix that shit?
And he was like, nah, that was in Chris Brown. I thought you was dancing some shit. Because I heard him dancing to it. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, he danced to that shit twice. That's the homie, man. He done showed a lot of love. Like, I don't know him personally, but he always be reposting my shit.
Yeah. That's
crazy. Do you really see? You know what I mean? With that being said, has the power of social media really been a big influence in your popularity and your stardom?
Man, social media is the new major labels these days, bro. Real shit.
Say that. That's a jewel for y'all.
At the end of the day, man, people I don't think major labels in the streets like that no more.
They don't,
you know what I'm saying? They just going on SoundCloud, they going on Instagram, see who popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I tell a lot of these young artists all the time when they come to me to deal with shirts and packaging, bro, and marketing. Mm-hmm. The label want it already packaged. They just want to come through, drop the little bread off that they need to see, and they need to see it flourish or it don't flourish, and they gonna decide if they mess with you or not.
Right.
You already have to be pre-packed. Your logos, your pictures, the visuals, all of that. You gotta be popping already.
We have to get some DJ Suede remix squad. He's official team. We have to talk about that off the camera, man.
I got you.
I'm with it. Go ahead and drop the whole branding for DJ Suede.
Hey, I'm with it, bro.
He said nothing but a thing, bro.
He's a graphic designer. We'll talk about all that.
Graphics, man. Everything in-house, man. Rise and
the
grind.
fact that it's Monday morning.
Yeah.
What's that? Saturday, we woke up Saturday. You was on World Star Saturday morning, right?
I was on World Star this morning.
Saturday morning.
Right?
Yeah, that's right. Damn. I'm still drunk, man.
But it's Monday too, so it's Monday.
What happened?
I had a long night, man.
What happened?
So what happened Saturday?
Man, I had woke up, man, and I was like, shit. I'm just checking my followers went up like 10K. I'm like, what the fuck?
Dang.
Cause usually like a K a day. That shit went up 10. Like I was at 320 last night. Now I'm at like 332.
Okay.
And I'm like, what the fuck going on? So I checked my tags. Like if I check my notifications, I ain't gonna see shit. So I have to go to my DMs, and then I seen World Star had DM me and shit, and they showed love and shit. I was just a little video of me just making beats out of random shit.
So Saturday morning you was on World Star.
Man, Saturday morning I woke up, I was on World Star. Be showing a lot of love. I fuck World Star. Shade Room show love too.
I'm gonna see if it's up there today when I check it out still, man. Shout out to World. So that's what I'm saying, man. You
there
there now,
you
man.
buzzing. You
out of here.
Hey, man,
I'm surprised you here right now, my nigga.
Man, I fuck with y'all, man. Y'all my niggas, man. I gotta show up.
Yeah, but nah, man, like I was telling people, I like to see you like me and Suede went to Albany State together. You know
Word?
Yeah, college. So to see
ASU, baby.
Yeah, shout out to ASU. You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
pumping out a lot of
Class
talent.
Yeah, man. So to see from college, like I say, to now, you know, Shirley season, all that shit was just, you know, like you say, everything is happening at any given time. It's just, everything is like a prayer and a blessing to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't think in good look. I think it's a prayer. And people forget that people pray and people, you know, some people just bless. It's good karma, it's bad karma. You know, karma was in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that's why I look at, you know, just how every day. It ain't everything just can't be luck. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's all about what you put out in the, you know what I mean, in the world, bro. You know what I mean. You put a whole bunch of BS, negative energy out in the universe. Shoot, you ain't gonna get nothing back but the same. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know what I mean. So if you try and put good in it, you'll get that good back. So y'all went to college together too, bro.
Yeah, man.
So you really from out this way?
Well, I'm from South Georgia. I'm from Douglas, Georgia.
Okay.
Real country town. You know what I'm saying? Down
I went to school
on
in
the bottom of the
Americas,
map.
bro.
That's down around the corner.
Around the corner.
I forgot you went to
South Georgia Tech. You know what I mean? Little junior college.
South Georgia Tech.
That's right down the street.
Gotcha,
It was a little. I only stayed there, bro, for about a couple of months, bro, and I skirted from there too, bro. I was gone, bro. I was gone. It was too damn hot down there,
Man,
bro.
that shit hot as shit, bro.
You play ball out there, though, right? You play
Yeah, I
ball.
was hooping, bro. Anywhere I was going, I was trying to hoop, bro. You know what I mean? I was
hoop star.
going
He's a
anywhere
hoop
where
star,
hooping was taking me, bro.
Yeah.
But it built me, it molded me, bro. It showed me,
This
you
was
know.
the man right here, man.
That's what I heard. That's what Larry Love be talking about.
Man, it's you know those old days, man. We was now you the man, you know. And that's the thing. It's like, you know, it's good to see. You know, some people don't keep it humble, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about. I done lost 100,000 and you never, and I still only got 2,000. You would never know it from sitting on this fucking couch. You know what I'm saying? And just from investing, and I'm not talking about nothing. I'm talking about from throwing parties to investing into Panama City College weeks to throwing parties into school. Like I still like, you know what I'm saying? So
everything.
You know, to see the walks of people go, like I said, it's always levels, you know what I'm saying? Especially with this music industry, you know what I'm saying?
Up,
like it's levels, man. It's levels with this shit. So to see a producer that I know go from, like I said, from college to here now, you know, next thing you might be sitting on the award shows next year.
Hey, man, I look forward to it.
You know what I'm saying?
I just want to go to BET.
Justin Bieber gonna have you on the award show next year.
Man.
Man. What you mean?
Yeah, Justin gonna have you.
You gonna have that
MTV award and everything, bro.
You just gotta think about it. Anybody he's working with, you gonna have that real Atlanta sound for him. Cause I haven't heard just that real. When you get that real Atlanta sound on the beat,
I think it'll be dope. I think it'll be something different. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't had no personal conversation. I always talk to his engineer. You know what I'm saying? But I think
me and him was talking. Our coaches like Atlanta trend. People come to sit just to see how we do shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we the mecca of that independent hip hop now. So that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like he knows where he had to come. Let me get that new sound out of Atlanta right now. It was DJ Suede. You know, I understand it was a Instagram video or whatever, but it's all about what's hot right now. You know, people,
that's true.
When that pot hot, it's hot.
Yeah, it's hot. You bubbling, boy.
That motherfucker get cold. When it get cold, nigga, I don't know. It's like
But can you really do that with production, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like Yeezy's still in demand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
it depends.
And you're able to open your creativity even more through that door of just engineering.
Yeah.
True or false?
That's
that
true.
way?
Nah, real talk.
Okay.
I mean, I think you know, Yeezy situation, man. I mean, this nigga got his own shit going on. You know what I'm saying? That's total different levels for
got
like
10 million from Adidas.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, but the thing about me, because I try to separate myself from other producers, man. I try to keep it different, like have my own unique sound.
You
know what I'm saying? Hey man, shout out to 401 Pain, man. Man, I hear my commercial every fucking day.
401 Pain got your beat?
Yeah.
Which one? You shit me, bro.
I hear that shit every day, bro. That shit's fucking crazy.
Yo, I hit that chat like ASAP, bro. Who is the dude that rapped on that, bro?
Oh, that's my dog, Winslow Jones, man.
Y'all killed that shit, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't think right, but y'all killed that shit. Every time he come on in the car, my wife be with me. She be like, I hate this dumbass song. Like,
the beat's so catchy though.
Shit, that shit be rocking, bro. Damn, that's you.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy.
It's
a small word. It's a small
That's
world.
my nigga though. So since that my nigga, I'm gonna give you the true story. That nigga, I gave him the beat right here, like, hey man, I fought with Rich Homie, man. I want you to send me some beats for Rich Homie. Boy, a week later, that nigga like, hey, bro, I think we got a hit. And I'm thinking we talking about Rich Homie. But a month later, I hear this nigga on 401 pain commercials. Nigga, I'm like, what the fuck, nigga?
That shit can take about at least 20 times.
Hey, I wasn't mad at all. We got a little check and it was cool. Yeah, it's all love, man.
That's real. That's real Atlanta, too. That's a real
Atlanta.
If
Y'all go check that song out,
If
bro.
you're in Atlanta watching this right now, you turn on the radio, you're going to hear that commercial at least 10 times a day. At least 10 times a day.
All right, so we coming towards the end of the interview, man. Rise and Grind Morning Show, Monday Morning Hustler of the Week. We got DJ Suede, Larry Love, when there's song X Malone in the building. Give them your information right quick and let them know where they can go follow you before we, we kind of close.
All day, man. It's real easy, man. Follow me at Remix Guy Suede on every piece of social media, Twitter,
Facebook,
Instagram, Facebook, MySpace, all that shit, man. I ain't got no MySpace on top of shit. But yeah, man,
you got a Black
YouTube.
Planet, my nigga? You got Black
Hey,
Planet?
man, I need to get that back.
Hey, they say Black Planet coming back, my nigga. Hey, listen, man, would you get a Black Planet? Would you get a Black Planet if it come back?
I mean, I'm going to have to.
Shit,
It's social media.
Yeah.
It's social media paying bills right here.
Shoot, hey, I came from a Black Planet age, bro. I used to get so much. Play off Black Planet off of Control C, Control V, bro.
man.
Shoot, why?
Was
Send
Black
everybody-
Planet, remember, you had the slow ass, you used to design your page. It was at MySpace.
That was
Oh, my
MySpace.
God.
Yeah,
Nigga,
the
page
nigga
the same thing on all social media.
Yo, nigga pages be so long to load.
I have music behind my shit.
Then your internet was slow on top of that. So
Boy,
your
I had
slow ass.
dial up, nigga.
All right, okay, cool. All right, so one more question. I got one more question for you, bro. DJ Suede in the building.
What's up?
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, bro? Like, what do you see? Do you see yourself having an empire? You know what I mean? Where do you see yourself in the music
Definitely,
industry?
man. I actually want to start my own label. You know what I'm saying? Have artists. And on top of that, a mansion with like 3 Grammys in that bitch.
Dang, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
That's
on the way.
that's
what
goals,
I'm on,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it real, but I think that Bieber record gonna set you apart. I'm just
Hey,
cause
man, I look forward to it, man.
you know, I mean, you got shit now. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
it's like I'm a hip hop DJ, and hip hop music only goes so far, man.
Right.
I'm just gonna keep it factual. Like hip hop music, unless you that buzzing artist,
Yeah.
that shit only go to about 100 clubs in one night. And I'm just gonna speak. Maybe I'm gonna say 1,000 clubs. If you got a hot song and you an independent artist, because Atlanta, we on shit 3 months newer than a lot of places.
Yeah,
So
early.
really, if you got that hot song right now, you probably get played in 200 clubs if you're an independent artist. But if you got that hot song with a mainstream artist, you probably get played in 10,000 clubs every weekend. It's just what it is.
Real talk.
It's just what it is.
I never think about it like that.
I mean, you gotta look at it demographically. You gotta look at all numbers. You know,
True.
you gotta look at the caliber of the artist. So
Larry
that's
Love
what I'm
dropping
saying. It's
jewels
just,
on y'all.
even Flow Rider.
Real
You know what I'm saying?
Dropping
It's
jewels.
just even the Flow Rider track that you say you're working on. Those gonna be them tracks that put you in catalogs, like you said, them Grammys on the wall.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
these, and for some reason, like we just talking about the new hip hop game, it's different.
It is.
It's different, man.
It
It's
is.
different.
Shoot, because if it was up to me, bro, you would have won a Grammy for that damn 411 pain, bro. That shit is out of here, bro. Off air, I need you to send me that beat, bro. I just need the instrumental beat. I just need to see the instrumental. I just need to hear, bro.
I got you.
That's
We're
got some woo.
gonna wrap it up. Y'all might have to connect on the remix. That
Real
shirt,
talk.
that shirt game may be serious.
I got
Because
you.
I see his shirts now.
Off
in the
air, I'm gonna
videos.
show you some. I'm gonna show you
Yeah.
some shirts, man.
Yeah,
Off
definitely,
air that
yeah.
we done designed, glow in the dark joints. We gonna
that's
we
fine.
gonna lace you, bro. You know what I mean? Go
So
ahead. and get
niggas
you-
like glowing in the dark in the club. That's some dope shit.
Look, I mean, I'll show you, bro. We
When
can
they,
go
you know
in.
they got the bright Nikes and everything.
Oh,
We can
okay,
match
gotcha,
it up,
yeah.
match it up, mix and match it however
That's
you
it.
want to, bro.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can press them up.
I
press
need some
them
new
down,
gear
bro.
anyway.
True. All right, Rise and Grind Morning Show, man. Hustler of the week. We got a real one.
You did.
DJ Suede in the building, man. We appreciate
Appreciate
you
it.
coming out, man.
All love.
Man, shoot, you can catch us next Monday. Really, you can catch us every day.
Ustream, YouTube, and it's live through the app.
Oh yeah. True that. Oh yeah, and we got that at Live Hip Hop Daily Facebook page. Please go in there,
Yeah,
like
make sure
that.
you follow the Facebook page, man. Shout out to the sponsors, shout out to the supporters, man.
True that. And if you do not have that Live Hip Hop Daily app, we need you to go to your Apple Play Store or your Android Play Store and make sure you download that thing, man. And make sure you watch us every day, 10 a.m. right here, Live Hip Hop Daily, Rise and Grind Morning Show. We're going to get up out of here, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow.